All right, which one? 1.7 mil, right? Got to. Let's see. Sit down if you're single. Let's see.
Comes down. Yeah, if you want
30
to.
minutes.
Yeah. Or do you want it?
Like, what's the odds of like if? What if just no one sat down?
Okay. All good.
It's possible, right?
Hi, how are you? I'm
Good,
Noah.
how are you? Noah, nice to meet you. I'm Isha. Hey, do you want to participate? Yeah.
I feel like it's hella intimidating. But like, surely they're like casting some people to like walk in and like, you know, be a part of it. Probably. That's what I'm saying. Oh, she was the first one? Okay.
Hey, do you want to participate? Yeah, for sure. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and pick up that card. For this round, you will sit down in the chair for 5 minutes and wait for someone to join you for a date.
If someone does approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go on a speed date with you, you will flip over the card for card 2.
When you're ready, press the button to start the 5-minute timer.
All right, I press the button.
Okay, so yeah, within 5 minutes there's a chance no one pulls up.
Cool.
This gotta be your anxiety gotta be up the charts sitting in this chair.
Silence.
Unless you
is
just
so
like that.
awkward.
Very, very single.
I'd hope so if he's sitting in the chair.
I think maybe like a year. It's like a situationship kind of vibe, so nothing too crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd be so nervous, not for real though.
Do you mind if I sit?
Of course, please.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Gia. Nice to meet you.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi.
Can I join you?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm Sonia Mia.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
go ahead.
I'm gonna have you run.
how organic. Like that? Is that fine?
I'm Sonia Mia.
Micing them up is kind of,
Emily, nice
Emily.
to
you know,
meet you.
Nice to
well,
meet you.
awkward, but it
I love your
works.
curls, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Mine are fake. I got a pair.
Hello.
Hi.
By any chance, can I sit down with you?
Yeah.
Why do you look at him like that?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Or do you want it? Okay. All good.
Hi, how are you? I'm
Good,
Noah.
how are you? What's your name?
Noah.
Noah, nice to meet you. I'm Isha. Have you done this before?
No.
Okay.
This is my first time.
Yeah, same.
You said you're shy or not interested? I feel like I'm not interested.
Yeah,
Low
of course.
key.
Go ahead.
Great, thanks. How's it going?
Good, good. What's your name?
My name is Emma. What's your name?
Damien.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You look great today.
Thank you. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay, I'm a second year,
Cool,
so
cool.
a little bit newer.
In this round, you will get to know each other for 5 minutes. Feel free to grab one of the perception box icebreaker questions.
When you're ready, both of you press your button to start the 5-minute timer. Okay.
Okay. You ready?
So you should press it? Yeah.
Okay, now I just asking. I'm curious. What if he wasn't gay, and this guy just came and sat down? I guess he probably would have said, "Yo, I'm not gay." Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Why don't we go into these?
Let's do it.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready do you feel to be in a relationship?
Ooh.
That's a deep question.
That is a deep question.
Okay.
Well, it's hard because I'm
That's
a
a
senior,
good question
so
for
I'm
like a
graduating soon.
3-minute date
too.
though.
I've been single for a little over a year now, and I've enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
refreshing, but I don't know. It's nice to have someone to depend on and
Yeah.
keep you warm at night. I don't know.
I agree. This is like a very transitional period of our lives, and I'm like kind of want to just focus on that for a bit, but I wouldn't mind like going out on dates or getting to know people. You know, it's,
Yeah,
I
the
think it's
fun
important.
part.
Exactly. Yeah.
What action do you want to take but don't feel ready yet?
I just met you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
do you have an answer?
I mean, I'm a senior, so I'm graduating
Yeah.
next quarter. So I guess like graduation.
Okay.
Like I kind of need to like start being an adult, but
Like job.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but I don't know if I'm ready to be an adult yet. Yeah, how about you?
I guess like same, just like
Yeah.
figuring out the future. I don't really know what I want to do, so
Yeah, what year are you?
I'm a first year.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
No, you got plenty of time.
Real.
The future's not coming up too fast for you yet.
Real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like your name? Is there another name that would fit you better?
I like my name a lot. I was supposed to be named Jade though, but my mom's best friend like stole the name kind of.
Yeah.
And she named her daughter Jade.
Mhm.
So
I could
feel
see
like
Jade
would be
fitting her
fitting,
low-key.
But I also really like my name. Kind of basic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cute.
Well,
What about
my
you?
actual name's Damian, but
Okay.
I go by Damien just because it's easier for people here. Cause yeah, I'm Serbian. What's your like ethnicity?
I'm half Filipino, quarter Chinese, quarter white.
Cool,
But
cool.
we don't talk about the white part.
No,
No.
that's cool.
Are you full Serbian?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
both of my parents are from there and stuff.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Well, both versions of the name are cool.
What's your name?
Oh wait, he got saved. He got saved. Wait, did he? I must spoke too soon.
9 months now. Just been going around, nothing too serious, you know.
All right, let me.
Go for it.
Number 2. What is the most vulnerable you've ever felt in a relationship? These are some crazy questions.
The most vulnerable I've ever
Yeah, what?
felt in a relationship.
It's crazy to ask right now.
I would think like in my last relationship, like I was going through recruitment for like full-time positions, like when I was in that relationship, and then he already had a job. So I felt really vulnerable just because like I just felt like nothing was going my way. Like I'm exposing all my failures and everything to like this person. So whether or not like that affects their opinion of me. So I felt most vulnerable probably then.
Okay.
Like when I'm introducing them to my family, even if it's like over FaceTime, I feel like my family is a very important like part of my life. Letting them see that side of me was like, for me, vulnerable. Like if you meet my family, you're a pretty special person. So I think that was definitely for me.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
What would be required for you to take back an ex who hurt you?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I think if they show that they've like grown, changed, if they hurt me, I guess it depends on like what they did to me.
So how do you have exes?
I do.
How many?
Oh, my curse is on the screen.
One in high school and one in college.
Okay, so you're like a high school dating experience.
Yeah, the high school one was like a COVID relationship, so.
Oh, so it's like right at the end.
Yeah, he was like the only person that I saw, like that my parents let me see.
Oh, okay. So your parents were like supporting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
They were super supportive, and we just got super close because we hung out like every day. What about you?
Well, I don't have an ex.
Okay.
But I don't know. I typically don't like to go back to things that I've already like completed. So probably wouldn't go back to an ex like no
Yeah.
matter what.
Completed?
I like multiple lives.
Okay.
So I
You
wouldn't
You talking
return
about like it's a
something
fucking
I've already lived.
game?
Multiple lives. Yeah. What do you mean by
The
that?
fuck?
I feel like changing up scenery, changing up groups of people.
Okay.
Like I have consistent people in my life, but I feel like I read this thing or like saw this like TikTok. It was like do whatever excites you the most because that's the, like how you'll get the most out of life. And I've been like living like that for a while.
I like that a lot. Yeah, that's cool. Time's up. Okay, so I think can we
Okay.
read code 3?
Code 3.
Okay.
Okay.
You made it to the end of the first round. If you would like to extend the date for another 5 minutes to get to know your partner better, please press.
This
the
video
button.
not as hectic as I thought it would be. It's a lot more calm. He seems like a red flag
Do
just a
not
little bit.
Continue the date. You will say goodbye and leave now. On the count of 3, make your decision.
I forget your name. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, let's see. So I'm curious about this one.
What's your name?
She didn't look interested.
This is an off-brand question.
Okay.
How do you feel about?
Is she either shy or nervous? You're right, because bro,
You
she's
know-
far away.
For a while, I wanted to go to Six Flags, but then I don't really like the feeling of like my stomach going from my brain to my ass.
Six Flags amusement park, right?
Sketchy, but for me, I love roller coasters. Like I almost
Yeah,
can't do
okay.
Disneyland because Disneyland is like
Yeah.
not that big of a roller coaster.
yeah.
So have you never been to Six Flags? Or?
Mm-mm.
Well, you don't know.
It looks scary. I do like roller coasters, like those ones. Just like they're pretty scary looking to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
What is the most important letter anyone has ever written to you, and why?
I'm a backpacker, so I love traveling. And so it's not a letter that I've received, but I write a lot of postcards. And so me and my friend like to send each other cool postcards. I sent her like a wooden one once. It's actually harder and harder to find stamps because like nobody's sending things via snail mail.
Right.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of postcards.
That's cute. I like that.
A good letter that you've received. UCLA acceptance now.
Honestly, my mom sent me a Valentine's Day card and that was so cute. Like it was kind of, I did not expect it at all. I got excited because I thought I had a secret admirer for a second. And I was like, oh, it's my mom. But
Yeah,
it's okay.
your biggest supporter.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly.
What emotion do you feel walking into your childhood home?
Man.
That's so hard.
Do you want to go first?
My childhood home is still like where I go home to, and it's just my grandparents now. I grew up with my grandparents, and then my mom like recently moved out and she lives with her boyfriend now. So when I go there,
What do they mean by childhood home? Is it like where you just like where you live with your parents, or like the first house you were in?
I guess I feel kind of just not only nostalgic, obviously, but just like it feels a little bit empty. Like it used to be like a loud, big place, and now it's like a little bit quieter. But it just feels like growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, would you mind adding me on the Nectar app?
Oh yeah, I got you.
They got them doing advertisements. That shit was smooth. I can't even lie. That was hold up. What the last one?
It's meant to be.
They need to be asking what the best arcade village is. I think it was either first house or the house you spent the majority of your. Okay, I got you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, we locked in.
That was really.
All right. When was the last time someone told you you've changed? What did you assume they meant, and how did it make you feel?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Do you have an answer?
Somebody told me when I was back home, they told me I got taller.
Oh.
So they told me
bro, come on, man. And obviously they're not talking about your fucking height. That question meant like, you know, you changed as a person.
changed physically.
Yeah, real.
I don't know if anyone's.
He took the cop out answer.
How much time we got?
In a negative way.
Yeah, I was just checking.
He's checking shot clock.
I would
Get
not
to
wanna hear
talking,
that.
bro.
That seems
No,
harsh.
I was told that a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, in a bad way.
What do they mean?
It was like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When people usually say you changed, they don't mean it in a positive sense. Like you can change in a positive sense, but if someone specifically tells you, they don't mean it positively.
After, like, I went home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like, it was like my friends from home,
Oh.
and we were like going bowling or something, and they were like, and I was like, what does that mean?
Are
And
you
then
good at bowling?
I actually broke my finger in the 4th grade while bowling.
Oh my God.
I didn't even answer the question.
Broke your finger bowling? I'm trying to think, how would you do that? Just drop it on your head? Yo, free case it, bro.
Imagine other people assume about you.
What do you imagine?
This is awkward as I was expecting to be more hectic. It's too calm. It's too calm. I need someone jumping out their chair.
Other people assume about you? That's a good question.
I think probably people assume that I'm too like flamboyant. Maybe I don't know. I think I'm a very like I'm very confident. I just kind of like say how it is. Like
Okay.
Ain't flamboyant like is that another word for like low key zesty, or am I tripping? I could be wrong, but I guess that's my interpretation of it.
act how I act. So I think like people kind of are like a little taken off by that sometimes, or I'm just like maybe too much.
Yeah.
But I have a chill side to me, I would say. Yeah.
I feel like mine.
Uzui Tengen for flamboyant, so having 3 wives.
The exact opposite. I feel like people would assume that I'm a little serious, but when you get to know me, I'm like the least serious person. I am very energetic, but like I think at first
Let me search up the definition of flamboyant real quick. Flashy, a person. Oh wait, sorry. Tending to attract attention because of their we can't describe a big word with a big word. Come on, man. Attractive touch because of their confidence and stylishness. Okay. Full of energy, excitement, cheer. Okay. So not zesty. Definitely. I feel like you could call someone zesty flamboyant.
But yeah,
But-
like the exact opposite of what you said.
I love that.
But
It's
yeah.
exact opposite.
Obviously,
Whenever
you
I
know.
meet people, they always tell me they're like, you're so like out there and extrovert. I'm
Different,
just
like,
like,
meeting.
actually, I just had a yerba mate. Like, I'm really energized right now, but
I think people assume that I'm like a goody two shoes. I don't know if it's like my baby cheeks or something, but like people like don't think that I can break the rules or go have fun or something. Like
what's like one of the craziest things you've done recently?
recently,
Yeah. Oh no.
oh
The time's up. I mean, I think I continue to did it.
you've made it to the end of the first round. If you would like to extend the date for another 5 minutes to
do a
get to know
pacing
your partner
update.
better, please press the button.
If you do not wish to continue the date, you will say goodbye and leave now.
On the count of 3, please make your decision. Okay.
Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So if one of them doesn't hit it, it's over?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, I think that's it. It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
What was your name again?
Lauren.
Lauren, nice to meet you, Lauren.
And your name?
Yo, maybe she just got like, what's it called, resting bitch face? Like, maybe. But bro, her expressions are throwing me
I think
off.
that's it. It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
What was your name again?
Lauren.
Lauren.
I don't know how to explain it.
Nice to meet you.
She just looked like she got attitude at all times.
And your name?
Nasir.
Nasir.
All right,
Got it.
All right, I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, well, yeah, they didn't fuck with each other, but she's very dead. I mean, dead and, like, I don't know, she's gotten out. Or it seems like, I don't know if she do.
Can I give you this?
Sure.
What? I thought they were giving him a date. They gave him food?
Have you ever
Oh, it's a fortune cookie. Okay.
gone through something upsetting or painful that you later viewed as a blessing?
Shit, they started fucking making him do a solo interview. This is
last
tough.
year on
This is
April
tough.
Fool's Day, I had some friends who called me up. One of my friends was like panicking, and she was like, "It's Jordan. He separated his shoulder. He got it out of its socket. You need to run down here now. He's thriving in pain. He can't respond."
Okay.
I was like, "Yep, I'll be down there. Have you called emergency stuff?" They're like, "We don't know if he wants an ambulance to come. We don't know if he can do that." So I get down there, and it was an April Fool's Day prank, right? But what happened was, I knew, because we've talked about these kinds of things, that he probably would have wanted an ambulance because it was going to have to go that way since it was so bad. So the ambulance still showed up.
So you knew it was a prank and you still called the ambulance. I feel like that's not smart though. That's not smart though.
And it caused a lot of drama in our
Yeah,
family.
what?
But long story short, what ended up happening is it kind of broke the friendships of everyone. It broke apart everything.
Shit, friend goes, we were gonna break it up in interesting ways. Over ambulances.
But I view it as a blessing because I learned more about who I was hanging out with, what I value in friends, who I want to be around.
Okay. I feel that. No, that's a good message. Damn, man, he's gone though. Come on, man. He gave a good message though. That's a good message out of him. Couldn't agree more.
All right, so I guess we.
Challenge card? Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Hold hands while you tell each other about your first crush.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Like actual crush?
That's what it says.
Okay, how are we doing?
First crush, I honestly would not know. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm trying. Like I have to think back. I have no clue. But why are they holding hands during this? Fred Jones. What? Like Scooby Doo. The fuck?
Goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
random.
yeah, this is cool.
You go first.
Okay, wait, like this is weird though. Okay.
It's too late.
Like, can it be a celebrity crush? Is that fine?
I don't know.
Is
It
that
says
chill?
first
I mean,
crush.
yeah.
When I was,
Like most people
okay,
go celebrity
when I was
crush.
like 8, I went
Or
to
Fred
like, the
Jones.
dentist. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I went before that. I don't know.
I'm sure you went before that. Yeah.
Yeah. And they had like a TV playing, like playing a movie, and it was like Curious George the movie.
Yeah.
You better not say Curious George. Now the guy with the yellow hat, yellow fit, maybe. But she's just Curious George. Even the guy with the yellow fit. What? Out of everything? Curious George is a good show though.
No, not the guy with the what's
The
it?
man in the yellow hat.
No way, bro.
That
No,
was my first
dude.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's so
He
random.
was like tall and he looked like a banana.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we have another 5 minutes.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I want you to answer the last question because I'm curious.
That's so random.
It's like the craziest thing you've done recently.
Yeah, let's hear this.
I got my nipples pierced for the second
No, I thought she was
time.
like committing a crime or
They
something.
did not want to stay.
She wants to
and
date
I
a banana,
refused,
apparently.
And I was like, I'm gonna get them done again because it's worth it to me. I think they look so hot, and that's like another thing that I'm doing to kind of like break the good girl image. So that's a crazy thing that I've done recently.
Well,
and now the internet knows.
now everyone knows, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll read the challenge card then.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay,
What?
FaceTime the other person's mom.
This is a nuts thing to do. Didn't know that shit. I mean, she's proud of it.
Can I FaceTime your mom?
Clearly.
My mom is dead.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Rest in peace. That's crazy that he got that card then.
I'm really sorry.
I would love to. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. My dad passed away too, so I feel you.
Oh dang
You
it.
can
I'm really
FaceTime my mom though if you want to.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, if you're comfortable.
Yeah, she did a good job of making that into like not an awkward situation. She actually did a very good job. I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like some people might just freeze up when they hear that, like, yo, rest in peace, I'm sorry. Like me, guaranteed, I'm no thoughts going through my brain. She did a good job, though.
Of course,
Okay.
I'd be very down to.
We'll see if she answers.
What the fuck you mean TJ? I thought the rapper.
Okay, I'm calling her.
Oh my god.
Her name's, well, you can greet each other.
Let me see. Oh.
Is
Hello?
she answering?
Oh. Hello. Hi, I am
It's so
with your
nuts,
daughter,
though.
and I just wanted to
I
say
am
that
with your daughter.
she's very pretty, and that you raised her very well. She's a super fun person, and she's just really pretty. Yeah. But I just got to know her. Yeah.
Like mother, like daughter.
Bro, my mom would be so damn confused if this shit happened. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's wholesome, don't get me wrong. But imagine like a random person calling you, like, yeah. Then start talking about, like, your daughter or son. Like, what?
Huh?
Yes, like mother, like daughter, as she says. Here you go.
My mom would be uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. It'd be kind of weird. Like some random. Or probably excited.
What are you doing? I'm on my Jubilee speed date right now. That
I think, like, nah, my mom would definitely still be confused if it was my sister, so yeah. Yeah, no.
was Damien that you just talked to. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you too.
We'll let you go. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
She's hilarious.
You do look a lot like her.
Do I really?
Yeah.
A lot of people say that. She's like she's a younger mom too, so we kind of
Oh,
like grew
cool.
up together.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looks younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
She had me when she was like 22, something like that.
that's crazy to think about. Like my age. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on a scale of
My mom had me at 21.
1 to 10, how ready do you feel to be in a relationship?
Whoa, that's a crazy question.
I'm glad I'm asking this
Yeah,
one
this
first.
is good. This is good. Okay, I think for me, I'm a solid like 6.
Okay.
Solid 6. I
Okay.
think because like I'm getting there, but also there comes the moment of like it's my senior year. I kind of want to like go
Yes.
crazy, but
Yes.
it's like moderation's key. It's like you could go crazy, but you also could like have that person just to be with.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's where I'm like kind of battling. I would say. What do you
I'd
say?
say very, very.
So one thing, this specific video reminds me of it. The one thing I regret about going to the school I did, yo, that shit not a university college experience at all. That shit like torture. There's like no like, you know what I mean? There's no like real uni shit going on. It's you go to the classes, you leave. It's pretty boring. But I mean, you know, I was gonna say it's worth it. It's definitely not worth it. So if I had to go back, I think I'd have to pick a different college for uni.
Similar. I think like I've been single
Seems
for
so
like
many. It's
7
pretty
months
ass.
now, and,
Pretty
like,
ass.
So being able to like have that time and just like like I loved it. But it also shows me like I could be in a relationship, but the same thing is like senior year, like we graduate in 3 months.
Exactly.
So I think right now would not be the best time for a relationship, but it's not like it would just be like circumstantial. You know what I mean?
What would you say your number is?
I would say like 5 or 6.
Okay.
All right.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
Good number.
Man, I'm tripping. What number for what?
Able to like have that time and just like like I loved it. But it also shows me like I could be in a relationship, but the same thing is like senior year, like we graduate in 3 months.
Exactly.
So I think right now would not be the best time for a relationship, but it's not
Okay.
like it would just be like circumstantial. You know what I mean?
So how many
What'd you
months
say
I
your
think
number is?
until she's okay.
I
I
would
see.
say
I
like
see.
5 or 6.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
That's a good
Okay.
number.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Moving on,
You go.
moving
You
on.
go. You go.
Oh God, first crush. I honestly don't really remember a celebrity crush, so I guess I'll just go with my first real crush.
Probably a better answer.
Yeah, when I was young, I don't know. I just had this crush on this girl that I played. Like, we both played soccer,
Okay.
and like she was like we were friends.
Okay.
And she was really cool. I just like I was like 10, 12, whatever, and I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thought she was like really pretty.
Yeah, really.
She did not like me back.
Did you
which
told
is
her?
no, but like there were zero indications.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty clear after a while. It was like a childhood thing. But no, she was really cool, and she's really good at soccer. I don't know if she still plays anymore. No, I mean, I played like a ton of sports, and she was also like super athletic. So like, maybe I was like, I was young, I was like,
I see.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
Oh, what triggers you on dates and why?
One thing that I'm thinking of right now is like when people chew with their mouth open.
That should be the worst. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My boss says that shit. It makes me want to fucking put my head through the desk. That shit's so annoying.
That like really bugs me for some reason.
Okay, I'm like, no,
So
don't
bad.
do that when you to other people. This is actually, I guess this would be like my second ever date, so I don't think
This is your second ever date?
Yeah, well, if this is like a date, so
Yeah, this is a date.
This is my second. My first, it was like BCD tofu, and like I don't think anything triggered me. I think like a million people walking by right now is triggering me and making me anxious.
That's kind of distracting. I don't know. I'm feeling.
I know. I'm like pretty closed in, but it's like pretty nerve-wracking.
Where in life have you cared too much, and what did that lead to? Dang.
Oh, these are some deep questions.
I know.
Who made these questions?
I can answer that.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
I had to learn that you can't fix people. Like, as part of, I'm always, like, in relationships, I've taken on the role as, like, the provider a lot. Like, I have a lot of, like, nurturing energy. And, like, mothering energy. And I, like, sometimes, like, think if I just pour all my care into someone, that
I feel like the internet specifically has made that I can fix her, I can fix him shit even worse. I feel like more people are attempting it now. You're not going to accomplish anything, I promise. You are not Bob the Builder. Move on.
they'll change.
This shit not gonna
And I
work,
learned
bruh.
that, like, the change comes from within, and like no matter like how much effort you put into it, it's up to them to like change their behaviors.
Right.
That took a long time though, you know.
Yeah. I mean, everything's a growing process at the end of the day. Like, there's things that I think about in the past, and I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't do that, but if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't be where I'm at, and then I wouldn't have learned, you know?
Yeah,
So it's
the
like,
butterfly effect, right?
Exactly. So yeah, that's important for sure. Yeah.
What is the most important letter anyone has ever written to you, and why?
Important letter. That's funny. I'm usually the letter writer.
Me too. Yeah.
I am a letter writer. Absolutely.
That's so funny.
I'd say, so my friend just moved out of her apartment. She graduated fall quarter. She moved out. I said bye to her a few days ago. She gave me this letter, and basically everything she said was just about like how much like we only got close this year, and like how much that like impacted her, and like what she like learned from me, which I never have thought of myself as like being able to like show someone something new, or like how to like different perspectives and
That's
everything.
pretty cool.
So that was definitely
I
the
like
best
them. Are
letter.
these
I feel
two?
like I can remember every single word. Like it was such a. It
I
was
feel like
such a
they
heartfelt,
fit well
thing to read.
together.
I think for me, I think it was from my parents. I was graduating at the time, and the letter was just a very like we're so happy to like be your parents, and just like thank you for making like being a parent so easy. And that was just like you forget.
That's
like,
pretty wholesome.
Parents are doing
That'd
like
be a
the first
good
time
thing to
also.
hear.
So like just to hear that like I'm being a good kid for them was just like the best thing ever. I was like, even though they do reassure me a lot, they just in a letter was a little bit more different.
Yeah, I love your stance on that, because I think when I was growing up, I would forget that my parents are doing this for the first time. Like they have no idea how to be a parent. Like, and even their like teenage years and my teenage years, totally different. Insanely different. So when I like would be really harsh, I would judge the way they would judge me essentially. But I think as I've like gotten some space from them and like grown up a little bit, I've been able to like figure out, okay, they're also doing this for the first time, so I can't be like as harsh on them. So I love that you said that, because I agree. But yeah.
And no celebrity crushes. I know. I'm like.
I mean, I have ones now, but
Okay.
when I was younger, who did I like?
Like
Movies
Dora the
even
Explorer.
No. Oh God.
I'm just trying to make my answer look better. So.
Probably when I was like 12, I liked like Natalie Portman because I was a big Star Wars fan.
Not
so,
anymore.
well, I still like Natalie.
Yeah, she's great.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was a big Star Wars prequels fan, so I still
really?
am.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was when I was like that age.
Hey, ever seen Star Wars, bro?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is not the prequels,
Okay.
but that is.
Okay. Like, yeah. Okay. I'll grab one
for sure for the last minute.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you have something to prove?
Ooh.
I feel like as a woman, kinda. Like I feel like, you know, when somebody's like you order something and you're like, you're gonna finish all of that. Like that's when I have to do it. Or
Now, I have to ask, what does that have to do with being a woman? If she answered that differently, sure, I get it. But like, shit, I feel like I go both ways. If you tell a fat dude, yeah, you really gonna finish that? He gonna finish that shit. Just being honest.
I do a lot of things, like I've solo backpacked and traveled by myself in countries that people don't want me to go to.
That's what I want to do after college.
Yeah,
like, I just
you
want to
should.
travel as much as possible.
It's so enriching, and like there's
Yeah, but she said because I'm a woman. That's what I'm not getting.
obstacles, but then when you're doing it, you can be like, I paid for this myself.
Right.
I got there myself. Right. And that feels really good.
Self-starter energy. You know, I love that.
Yeah.
Like, I always like look for ambition and like adventure in people. I feel like that's something that I've learned, even like in past relationships. I'm like, oh, like that's not like a want. It's a need for me. Like, I just really need like spontaneity in a sense, but like also just like someone who's driven.
Ambition is really sexy. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Is real for that?
Yeah. What do we do now? Is there another card? No, that's it.
Yeah, now what?
Oh, there's time left. I forgot about that.
3, 2.
We're quitters. It's fine.
We didn't make it the 5 minutes.
It's okay. You've
I
made it to the
don't
end
like
of the date.
them.
Your date is over. Please gather your things, stand up, and wait for instructions.
Wait for instructions. Okay, what's about to happen?
Okay, bye.
I think we have to get instructions first.
Wait, what did it
Oh,
say?
now she ready to leave.
Oh, okay. I was nice. Okay. It was nice meeting you.
Now I'm going to count to 10. As I do, you need to make a decision
Ooh.
on whether you'd like to continue pursuing.
Bro, I feel like all of them are gonna say yes, low key. Like, I feel like their conversation was cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't think they have no reason to say no. Like nothing really went bad. So that's my thoughts on it at least. Hold up. I don't think any of them said no.
You do not feel a romantic connection. If you do feel a romantic connection, then at the end of the 10 seconds, turn around and face the other person. If you do not feel a romantic connection, then you can walk away at any point during the countdown. Sound good? Alright.
Think one will stay? Really? Oh, okay. You were right for not liking them, I guess. I think these two will stay for sure. I think these two will stay as well. Yeah, but he doesn't have a choice now. Like both will stay for one? Like the first one, or are you saying out of all of them only one both will stay? Oh, but shit, I think all of them except for one formed.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was really fun.
Or are you talking about in the long run? Nah, you just meant here. But in the long run, I think, realistically speaking, I can see these two being together. The rest of them, no.
Or they're holding my stuff.
In the what?
Why didn't you feel a connection with Jordan?
In the city.
I mean, I think we would be friends. It's just like,
Oh, let's see.
first year, he's like a senior, so
Yeah, exactly.
like, age gap.
I mean, she was really sweet, but she's a freshman and I'm a senior, so
Shit, he's saying that shit like he moved. He stayed.
I just think that's, I don't know, that's just not really romantic connection.
I'm pretty sure he stayed until after, right?
I usually like to banter with someone, and I mean, he seems like a great guy. Like, we would be friends. It's not.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah.
And maybe the yellow hat man was a bit of a yellow flag.
Wait, okay, I was about to
It
say.
was really nice and it was a great time.
Okay. All right.
Okay. These two ain't get out of their fucking chair? I can't, yeah, completely. That's what I was saying beforehand. I feel like all of them are like cool. There's no reason for them to leave, really. But even then, one left, so. Yeah, what's up? Why are they getting their own cutscene here?
Okay.
Okay.
No, 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 no. No, no.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro. That's so bad. That's so bad.
Getting to know you.
Why'd they make him do that? They could do the walk away shit. That's so much worse. No.
I just got more of like a friendly
He met your mother.
vibe. If that's
No,
cool
it's
with
totally
you.
cool, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was
Totally
great
get it.
meeting you
Cool,
again.
you too.
I super enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have a good one.
Alright, you too.
She didn't reach out one time. She did this. I think she just said, "Hey, get away." Her mom would be hella confused. Like, who was that guy? Like, was she gets part of the friend? Yeah, probably, yeah.
Not really. Obviously, she's 2 years younger than me. I feel like with me graduating in June, that's like a very, like, you know, having to date someone still in school. But yeah, overall, not too bad. It says, have you ever gone through something upsetting or painful that you later viewed as a blessing? Oh yeah, I'll talk about my mom. My mother passed away in November of last year. Oh, 2 years ago, sorry, so 2022. She was struggling from early onset Alzheimer's for 8 years, so it was really painful to.
Alzheimer's is shit that you start forgetting shit, right? Yo, that shit's terrible to look at, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've what's it called? I've known the fire alarms are going off, but I know it's the shit. That shit, a false alarm. There's no fire, but yeah, I've seen people with that. But now we good though. We good. There's no fire, guys. There's no fire. You can hear that clearly. Yo, it used to be so much worse, but you changed it now. Before it used to happen in the morning because the downstairs would be cooking, right? And they'd be cooking and there'd be hella smoke and shit. I think we're good, but there'd be hella smoke, right? And the smoke would come up in the morning, and the shit would yell, "Fire! Fire! Fire!" I'm trying to sleep. And this shit would not turn off for like 20 minutes. And that would be like, it would dead ass say fire. Yeah. That shit was annoying. Where was that though? Yeah, Alzheimer's? How did I get from. That's why. But yeah, Alzheimer's is one of the worst things to look at, bro. That shit's scary. Like, bro, I don't want like anybody that I know to have that shit. That'd be horrible, bro. Because help, bro, there's no fire. I know there's no fire. Just give it like 2 minutes, okay? Actually, we'll give it 1 minute, and if it's still going on, I'll probably go check. What if you're dying? Does it look like I'm dying? I'm perfectly fine. No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've heard about that shit. Like, the boy who cried wolf. Like, I've heard what that mean though.
Obviously, I don't see it as a blessing that she passed away, but I think it was something.
Is that just a saying, or is that an actual story?
And through lots of therapy, I was able to kind of come to terms with and find ways to honor her memory. I'm just thankful that I got to know her for as long as I did, and the youngest years of childhood are the best and most important. So I was able to spend those with her and
the actual story,
just look back at them fondly, and obviously still spend time with her family in Serbia. So yeah, I would say that's like the best answer.
I really liked that she was very like expressive with her words, and just like the way that she's very adventurous and like outgoing, has a lot of ambition. I think those are really important traits to have in a person.
I think she's really cute. So yeah, no second thoughts. And I'm excited that we both like.
I like how
we're both
one of them gave like an actual answer, like yeah, she ambitious, her personality cool, and she just said she looked good.
And we're both in this liminal time, so we don't have like differing expectations for what a relationship would look like.
I like their background. I feel like it's something that's not common
cute. What
in
the
like
the
LGBT.
You know how scuffed this looks for me? What the fuck is this?
LGBTQ+ community is like supportive parents, so, and I'm a pretty family-oriented person, so being able to like see that there may be a potential connection between our two families would be really nice.
I don't know. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about
Zanny face.
Crazy. I'm running on. I like did not even sleep last night. No makeup for class. Like this is like the craziest day.
Yeah, fire video though. Fire video.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I seen you, but I found out I don't need you. That can't even reach you. That can't even reach you. City to meet you. We moving lady, but keeping it.